We're back for another full weekend of ASN Gold Coast Premier League action here as we kick off our weekend down at Duncan McKenna Field as Palm Beach Soccer Club hosts Surfers Paradise Apollo. Obviously Apollo in the top four, sitting at second at the moment. Palm Beach vying for that fourth spot that is up for grabs between themselves, Nerang and Coomera. And this game here, if they were to get any points out of it, would be a massive boost for the Sharks heading into the final games of the season in the Premier League. Surfers, on the other hand, looking to pick up some form and consistency as they head towards finals here. Another strong outfit put out by Alex Morrison, and he'll be hoping for a positive start to this game. These two sides earlier in the year, their two meetings, very tight, a draw here in the first round, and then the second round was a last-minute victory to Surfers Paradise, and the game started positively for both teams. A lot of teams trying to play good football, and a lot of chances on goal here in the opening exchanges, and it was Apollo who ended up being the beneficiaries of that. Obviously, that long throw into the box, flicked on delicately by Lucas Lafleur into the path of Calvin McCallion, who steered the ball home to give Apollo a 1-0 lead here in this clash. Surfers has scored quite a few goals here this season from similar plays, and that was a routine goal there for McCallion. As the sun began to set here, more chances created by Apollo. A number of flicks in behind. Teddy Watson there with a great attempt there. The first time hit as he brought it down, just tipped out by the Palm Beach goalkeeper. But Surfers in this first half were quite rampant and clinical in front of goal, to be fair. They had a lot of chances, a lot of balls sprayed out wide of the post. There was probably a 15-minute period here in this game where it was all Surfers Paradise and Palm Beach could not contain them. And that one there, as you see, Teddy Watson going down in the box, penalty awarded here for that. And he had to step up himself, currently leading the league in goals, and sent the keeper the wrong way to get his 24th goal of the season. And Surfers' second of the afternoon here. A well-taken penalty there by the Surfers marksman, and it didn't stop there. Surfers just kept on coming and creating opportunity after opportunity. And eventually they would get their third goal through Cody Walden, unexpected scorer for Apollo, especially with his foot. Most likely he'd be able to score with his head, but nevertheless, a great strike there from outside the box. Did it take a possible deflection? Maybe just the back of the leg there, beating the keeper to get Surfers' third goal. And I think a lot of people left at the ground were quite confused at what they were watching and surprised, to be fair. And this fourth goal here from Surfers, Dylan Barwick, showing why he was one of the best defenders and players in the league. Teddy Watson's initial strike hitting the post, but Brandon Gomez was there to mop it up and put the ball home for Apollo. 4 goals here in the first half, probably one of the best halves Apollo, if not the best half that Apollo has put together here in the 2019 regular season. And Palm Beach was sort of left to wonder what is happening and what is going to happen in the second half. They did, however, as most people would expect, contain the Surfers Paradise attacks in the second half. And again, obviously, Surfers may not have put it into full throttle, knowing that 4-0 would be a very hard task for them to butcher up. And from that, Palm Beach did create some opportunities and eventually got a goal back through Dan Smith, their star forward, getting on the score sheet with a great run and great finish there from the Englishman. But it was probably too little too late for Palm Beach. They did continue to battle for the majority of the second half, eventually winning the second half 1-0, but the damage was done there in that 15 or 20-minute period for Apollo. They did keep on coming, did Surfers, to try to get another goal. A lot of attacking plays coming their way, but sprayed over the bar by Gomez on that one. Another ball in behind, unable to be finished off by Apollo, but the score remained the same as Surfers took a 4-1 victory away from Duncan McKenna Field to consolidate their spot in second position in the Gold Coast ASN Premier League.